All right. Hey, my name's Anthony Ficken. I am the Diamond High School principal with the Diamond Dialogue podcast, here to talk to Lance Robbins, our boys basketball head coach, just hired, coming here today to speak to our boys, kind of hype up the program. Really, this is an opportunity for us to kind of introduce Lance to the community as well as our students. So I'm going to pass it off to you. Have you introduce yourself and maybe talk about your background with basketball?
Yeah. First of all, I'm very excited to be here in Diamond. I'm excited for the opportunity that you guys have provided for me. And just a little bit about me. I grew up in Dunaweg, just a few miles from Diamond here.
Yeah.
I went to Joplin High School. I was a three-sport athlete at Joplin with basketball, baseball, and did some cross-country in high school also. From there, I went to a junior college in Iowa, played basketball for a couple of years, and then transferred back to Missouri Southern and finished up my basketball playing career there and my education degree there too. So I'm married, beautiful wife, Amanda, that works in the Webb City School District. And we have two wonderful daughters, one that graduated 2 years ago and is attending Missouri Southern. And,
Yeah.
going to get an education degree.
Oh, cool.
Our youngest will graduate this spring, and she's going to attend Crowder and is also going to, I think, get into the education realm.
So family of educators?
Yeah, we're a family of educators.
Yeah.
So that's, a little bit about me, and I'm, again, just excited to be here and get on board with what all the good things going on in Diamond.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And it's fair to say extensive background coaching, right? So why don't you
Sure.
talk a little deeper about your time at Webb City and kind of what you did there?
Yeah, this is my 26th year overall coaching and in education. And I started out, my first job was coaching boys basketball, and I did that for the first 10 years of my career. Then the last 15, 16, I've been coaching girls basketball. Once Amanda and I had daughters, and they got to the age of wanting to play basketball and stuff and had that interest, I decided to switch over and start coaching girls so that I could, be a part of their lives and see them grow as basketball players and people. And so that's what I've been doing the last several years. And now that Mia's graduating in the spring and this opportunity came open, I thought it would be a great time to jump back over on the boys' side and coach boys basketball. So, at Webb City, we have done a lot of great things there. It's a good school, good community, and we're very proud of the time that we spent there and the program that we've built there.
No, I mean, those are great answers. And I know, our school board and just talking conversations mixed with our administrative team are super excited to not only get you as a person, because you seem like a great guy, but just that coaching experience. And I'm curious, kind of having experience coaching boys and having experience coaching girls, is there a lot of difference there? Because I would imagine there probably is, but really the fundamentals are probably the same, right?
Yeah. Basketball is basketball.
Yeah.
The X's and O's part and the fundamentals part, nothing really changes with that. I think the dynamic of the makeup of female athletes and male athletes is a little bit different.
Sure.
I feel like girls are a little bit more at times coachable as far as they want to do what you ask them
Sure.
to do to a T.
So you're saying the boys are a little bit more stubborn?
Boys can be a little bit more stubborn at times and maybe let their athleticism try to take over rather than be more fundamentally sound. So I think there's not a huge difference in the X and O part.
Sure.
It's more of how you build the relationship with a female athlete versus how you build a relationship with a male athlete. And at the end of the day, coaching is building those relationships. So that's what we'll, try to do here at Diamond is, start off running by building relationships with the students and the athletes here.
Sure. And I know that, I hear you're high on accountability and high on expectations, which is great for any program. Why don't you talk us through your coaching philosophy? There's always an opportunity whenever you start somewhere new to have like that fresh start. In having as deep of experience as you, I imagine you are well versed in what your plan's going to be coming in. So why don't you talk to us about what that's going to look like, your philosophy, and really the first, couple weeks here at Diamond?
Yeah, like you mentioned, I have high expectations, one for myself, and secondly, I'm going to have high expectations for my student athletes. And I know that, those kids will be able to step up and meet those expectations. Today I brought my wife down here with me because family is a big part
Sure.
of me and who I am and what my program is about. So her coming down here with me today, I think, and meeting the boys is probably that first step of
Absolutely.
showing them the importance of family and that our basketball program is going to be a family and that, they're going to be an extension of my family going forward. And so that's a big key. I think faith plays a big key in that. That's, the biggest thing for me is my faith. I attend Hope City Church,
Yeah.
where you attend also. So that's always a big thing with me and my family. And then, just hard work. I believe that I was instilled at a young age to work hard at whatever you want to achieve. And I try to instill that in the kids that I work with, whether it be in the classroom or whether it be on the court, wherever it's at. I believe if you work hard, good things will happen for you. So just coming in and trying to instill some of those things will be important and will be the biggest part as we get started this summer.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's exciting. And I know talking to Mason Cook, our head football coach who's coming in, he really highlighted the importance of family and the fact that you guys are both on the same page without having yet worked together in that sense is comforting coming into next year, as I know that our boys will be in a good place with some of our new hires. So that's exciting. So let's talk, what is offense, defense? What's that going to look like for you kind of going into next season?
Yeah, well, I have certain things that I would like to see us be able to do.
Yeah.
Part of that depends on personnel.
Yeah.
And like I said, I have yet to see too much of what we have as far as personnel-wise.
Sure.
But some of that will depend on that. But we're going to be a team that is going to be fundamentally sound.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be a team that defensively gets out and pressures the ball and looks to be aggressive and make things happen on the defensive end. And offensively, we're going to spread the floor, space the floor, and we're going to be able to hopefully have an exciting game plan.
Yeah.
So that we'll be able to bring people in the gym and they'll enjoy watching what we do out on the basketball floor.
No, that's great. And you may not know this, maybe you do, that Diamond is historically known for its basketball, that we
Yes.
get a lot of community members that are out to games. So I know that they'll be excited to see, what changes you have in store. So kind of in closing, what maybe, if anything, do you want the community to know about you, your approach, you as just anything, kind of wrapping up our conversation today?
Yeah, I think a few things that I would like them to know, the same thing that I will, visit with our boys about is, one is my faith. That's the most important thing to me. Two is my family. I've been doing this for 26 years, and my wife has been with me for 24 of that, coming up in August, and she's been my rock. And so, and my girls have also been a big part of that, and they'll be here and be supportive of that also. So the family part is huge for me. And then I love to fish.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that.
That's the third F,
Okay.
faith, family, and fishing. So if anybody's got any farm ponds, hit me up on that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I do love to fish. But and I think the big thing is just work ethic. When I accepted the job, I committed to come in here and help change the culture and make a positive culture here. And I will be committed to do that, and I'll work endlessly to achieve that.
Oh, that's exciting. And for those that don't know, you're also going to be stepping into that PE role at the high school, which I think from a culture standpoint, I mean, you're going to fit our staff really well. You're going to fit our kids really well. They're going to respond really well. And really, there's just a lot of exciting things, not only happening currently at Diamond, but in store for next year. So, hey, again, this is Anthony Ficken, Diamond High School principal, Lance Robbins, head boys basketball, high school PE. I really appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Peace.